Reports have emerged that Saudi Arabia is preparing to admit that Jamal Khashoggi was killed during an interrogation that went wrong at the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. Here's how the events unfolded. On September 28th, Khashoggi visits the Saudi consulate to collect a document needed to finalize his marriage to his Turkish fiancée. A Saudi diplomat tells him to return next week. On October 2nd at 3:28 a.m., two charter planes land at Istanbul's Ataturk airport from Saudi Arabia carrying an alleged 15-man hit squad. Some of the suspects are seen passing through border control. At 4:51 a.m., some of the suspects are seen checking into Movenpick Hotel, just 1.4 kilometers from the Saudi consulate in Istanbul's Levent district. The rest check into Wyndham Grand, 2.2 kilometers away from the consulate. At 1:14 p.m., Jamal Khashoggi is seen entering the Saudi consulate. His fiancée Hatice Cengiz waits outside with his phone and with instructions to make a call if he does not return. At 3:08 p.m., two Saudi consulate vehicles leave the premises. At 3:11 p.m., one of the vehicles arrives at the Consul General's residence, less than 200 meters away from the consulate. At 5:33 p.m., Khashoggi's fiancée is spotted waiting outside the consulate. Between 7:57 and 8:11 p.m., the suspects check out of their hotels. At 9 p.m., Saudi jets carrying the suspects take off from Istanbul's Ataturk airport. On October 3rd, media reports that Khashoggi is missing, citing interviews with his fiancée. Saudi officials deny any involvement with Khashoggi's disappearance and insist that he left the consulate. On October 6th, media reports cite Turkish police sources to claim that Khashoggi was killed inside the consulate. On October 10th, Turkish media obtains footage showing Khashoggi entering the consulate. On October 11th, Washington Post reports that Turkey has audio and video evidence proving that Jamal Khashoggi was murdered. A Saudi investigation team arrives in Ankara for a joint investigation with Turkey. On October 14th, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Saudi King Salman discuss probe in a phone call. Saudi media continues to give its own narrative of the disappearance. On October 15th, Turkish investigators enter the consulate for the first time